Creativity, the only way to describe sexuality, art. Why our ear has this shape? Why do we have those colors on our body? Mathematics use logic in order to explain things in a way which we consider reality, but those things that we consider real also are existing in a universe where imagination exists. Imagination, which is creativity and art, has to be respected. Not only kids are allowed to imagine. And if you have an imagination, that is not being crazy. Maybe that means being crazy about love, being crazy about creativity, about art, because there is a structure. We have colors also in our imagination. We can think about a tree, it will be green. But if we think about a tree and it is purple, that can also be imagination, which is not something that exists on this earth, with purple leaves, even though there are purple leaves in some plants, orchids plants in Africa. But we have an imagination. If we think about a tree that does have stars, golden stars attached to its branches, of course that doesn't exist because we have to attach them to the tree. It is very easy to love what we have in this world as a third dimension, and also how we experience this imagination in our brain, which is our biological light, chemistry, bioelectricity. Our neurons are able to create with the crystals that we have in our brain, in the pineal gland. We can create images, but the divine does create those images, and the divine sends them to you. So we have to respect imagination because it is femininity, and femininity is the realm of kids, also of mothers and women. Men and fathers have to protect this femininity. In order to enhance your sexuality by using creativity, understand that the secret is to explain how things are in reality. Light is divine because it is transcendental. The quantistic physics is an explanation of this firmament, which is the light. You cannot see what is behind the light, because if in a whole universe light appears as an appearance in the beginning of the universe as the Big Bang, let the light be, you cannot see behind the light. But there's no need to try to do such a thing which is impossible, because you receive the light, you receive everything that is from God, because God creates everything from itself. This is an explanation that is true, so you feel relaxed afterwards, because it is thus Cartesian, it is thus reality. Creativity is very special because when you enhance your creativity, your sexuality will follow. Find your creativity. It is amazing to be an Atlantean and to see that we bring something new. Art and creativity are protected. You cannot tell that something that you didn't create has been created by, of course, it has been created by someone else, and you try to say that you are the creator, that you are the source of this idea. If it's not true, people will feel it, because art and creativity are linked to the soul of the person who created this new thing, this new stuff. Moreover, in paradise, you have quests, you have missions, you have a mission, a life mission, where you are linked with your creativity. When you will follow your creativity, because this mission of yours is given by God, next to you, you will have the devil trying to tell you, no, don't do that. There is another idea which is even better. This is not what God meant truly. You can also truly decide for yourself, and being yourself, to be yourself is not this that you have to do in order to be yourself. Those are all lies, because the devil always wants to do the mission of another person. But a divine mission is universal. So when it will be done, everyone will beneficiate from it. That is why creativity shows uniqueness that can be shared with everyone. It is very important why the devil has horns, because you can have a very beast figure and it can be interesting, fun. Why does the angel have wings? Because it is a creativity. Because the ancient Amerindians, the people that were living in America, United States today, before they were saying that when you receive and see the feather of an eagle, you receive a message from the gods, from gods. And they thought it could be very nice to fly like an eagle, so they created the first image of a human being with wings. Why do they have an aureole, this circle around the head, which is full of light, luminous? Because you can you can put a drawn circle around the head, full of light, and you can say this is sanctity. A person is a saint when they have an aureole full of light, golden light.